Good morning, everyone. This is Jennifer with Creativity. You are here this morning with Crafting with Jennifer. Excuse me, I lost my train of thought. This is Coffee and Card with Jennifer on Wednesday morning. I am an independent Stampin' Up! Demonstrator, and I'm here this morning to have a little crafting time with you. I know it's early, but we are going to dive right in. Hoping I can see my comments. I'm going to pull that up real quick. Hopefully, um, we are not. There we go. Let's see if I'm going to be able to do this real quick. I hope everyone has a wonderful Wednesday morning. It is going to be a chilly day here in Lexington, where I am currently located. All right, let's see if I am going to be able to do this. It is not looking like I am going to be able to. There we go. I've had to connect with my hotspot this morning. My technician is going to be not happy that he gave me his personal information because I am fixing to be on the phone with him this morning. All right, got you up running, and we are going to dive right in this morning. I've got some exciting announcements to make. I will do that at the end of our video, and because this is mainly a crafting time, and that's pretty much all I do. But I do have a special announcement to make this morning that I want to do. All right, we're going to flip the camera. Give me 1 second while I get this taken care of. And we have our coffee and card this morning. Make sure you get that coffee or some hot tea, whichever it is that you prefer to start your day. All right, let me get this straight a little better than what it is. All right. All right, there we go. All right, good morning. Coffee and Card with Jennifer this morning. We're going back to some oldies today. I am going to be using the Fragrant Forest. This is a background image stamp. So it is fairly large, but it makes a beautiful stamp. There it is there. So this is a background stamp that we're going to be using this morning. I'm also going to be using the Christmas labels and the Christmas dies. And then I took out iconic imagery. I used 2 little dies out of this stamp bundle. I used these 2 dies this morning, and then we also took out of the, what is this one? Wintry Tree. I took these little guys out of this die set. So I kind of mixed it this morning, giving it a different spin than I normally do. But the main focus is the Fragrant Forest background tree. All right, so let's see, where is my sample card? Ooh, that's got a bad glare on it. I'm sorry, guys. There we go. I'm going to move this out of the way. And this is our card for this morning that we're going to make. I am using the gray granite with the basic black and basic white. And then the iridescent ribbon. And I used cherry cobbler for the background there. All right. So let's get started this morning and see what we can do. All right. So what I first did is I went ahead and took my card base, and we're going to fold it at the crease and take our bone folder and give it a good press down. And I do mine a couple of times. We're going to take the inside. Let me make sure I cut this correctly. Yep, perfect. So we're going to take the inside, and I stamped the inside with Celebrate the Holidays in All the Way. And that is coming out of the Christmas label stamp set. All right, so let me get my gray granite. And this is a kind of a light, subtle type color. And, all right, I don't see. Yeah, there we go. I was looking for my piercing pad here. Move those little pieces out of the way. So we're going to take that and take our stamp, and we're going to tap it into our ink pad. Now, if you're new to our ink pads, you do not need to press very hard because they are well filled, so you'll get too much if you stamp too hard. All right, so we're going to take this and make sure we're straight, and I'm going to do this straight in the center. Perfect. All right, now I'm going to take this, and I'm ready to put it on the inside of the card with my adhesive, and this way we'll be done on the inside. All right. Is everybody about done with their Christmas cards, or do you still have cards to make? I am having a Christmas series class this weekend, and I've got one more, so you got one more chance. I will start advertising that this weekend. All right, so I'm going to take my background pad, and I'm going to take my ink pad, and I'm going to tap my stamp. And I'm going to do it a couple of times just so I can make sure that I have it well inked. All right. And I'm doing it all over. If you know exactly where you're going to put it, then you don't have to do the whole pad. But because I don't know exactly where mine's going to end up at. Now, you got two ways to do this. You could take this and lay it down on here, or you can take it and pick this up and then do it this way. I am going to lay that down, and I am going to put this, I'm going to put this straight down on here, just like that. Then what I am going to do is take a piece of scrap paper, and I'm going to press and rub. And this way, you don't take the chance of dropping your background pad and messing up your cardstock. And once you think you've got it really good, then you can stop rubbing and see what the outcome of it is. And we're going to take this and flip it over. Awesome. That looks beautiful. All right, so now what we're ready to do is we are ready to take our ribbon. Nope, excuse me. We got to adhere it to our black cardstock. So let's take our adhesive, and then we're going to put it on our piece of black cardstock here. All right, now we're ready to take our ribbon, and we're going to wrap it around the card base here, and then we're going to tie a bow to the side. All right, come on. All right, because I want my bow facing the inside, so I need to turn my card here around a second so I can get it to work the way I want it to work. So do you have weekend plans? I am going to be in the Newberry area. I am going to a vendor fair. So if you're in that area or close to it, it is about a 45-minute drive from where I live, but they are doing a Christmas classic craft fair that I will be involved in. So if you have not got those Christmas gifts done and ready, dust off that shopping list to get it ready and come on out. There is approximately 70 vendors going to be at this Newberry craft fair. I would love to see you come join me. And it is going to be at the Newberry Academy. So if you're in the area and you are ready to get that shopping going, come see us. Feel sure there is something there that you have on that shopping list. And what better way to do your shopping than to support local crafters and get homemade projects. I will have a lot of teacher gifts if you got children in school and you need those teacher gifts. Also, I will have a lot of co-worker gifts. So if you are in the area, reach out and come see me. Also, if you're not in the area and you need those gift ideas, I am happy to share them with you. Just reach out to me and then we will get started. Because the announcement I have this morning, Stamping Up is doing something and it's kicking off what I am going to be doing. I'm not quite this early, but we're going to go ahead and kick it off and we're going to get it going. So I will make that announcement as soon as we get done here. I am putting this on now in the on my card base with the dimensionals. These are the regular size dimensionals, and you can use as many as you want. I put two kind of in the middle to hold that ribbon down because I just like to make sure that ribbon is secured. Then we're going to take this and we're going to put it straight onto our card. Wait a minute. That's not straight. We're going to put it straight onto our card base there. Now, I do have to stamp and then run it through the die cut machine. So that won't take but a minute, but I need to stamp our sentiment. I'm doing the Merry Christmas to You. Let me get it inked up here. And we're going to stamp that right there. And then I have this beautiful die that we are going to, it lays right over that. And we're going to run that through the machine real quick. All right. I know I'm probably bumping the table because my die machine does that. That's why I try to make sure I have everything done beforehand. So there is our label. we are ready to put it on here. We're going to put some more dimensionals on here. Okay. There we go. And then this is going to sit straight on top of our ribbon. Just like so. Now, I am going to take my little sprigs. And I've lost one of them, so we're going to make do. Unless I run it back through. But I'm going to use the glue dots. And I'm going to attach this. And it goes straight in the, right up under the label there. And I'm going to take the glue dot here and put it straight on here. I think we're fine with just the one. And then we'll put one more of the bigger ones. I'm supposed to have two of the little ones and one of the big ones, but I don't know what happened to the other big one. I mean, the other little one. But we'll make that one just a little different there. Now what I am going to do is I am going to take my iridescent faucet gems. I didn't do this on the sample, but I am going to do it on this one. If I can get this open. There we go. All right. Pick tool. All right, I don't see it. So we're going to take, because I don't see my, there it is, Lord of mercy, right in front of my face. I got my pick tool here, and I'm going to get my iridescent jewels, and we're going to place them. Let's put one there. Let's see, we're going to take a smaller one, and let's put it right there. We're going to take one of the bigger ones, and let's put down here. Oops. All right. Yeah, I really like that. All right. So that is our card for this morning, Coffee and a Card with Jennifer. I thank you for being here this morning and joining me with this. And if you didn't, you can always catch the replay. Not a problem. I am just grateful to have you come watch and join. If you enjoyed this project, please share my video as it does help me grow and be able to do more activities and more events the more I grow. Also, if you have not joined my YouTube channel, if you could do that, I would greatly appreciate it as well. The only other thing is if you have not joined my email, make sure you do that as well, because that is how I do a lot of my advertisement is through email. All right, so the big announcement that I was going to share is Stampin' Up! Is kicking off a seasonal sale today through the 15th. And it is 10% off of all ink pads, 10% off of cardstock, our Stampin' Dies, which is, if you're new, so this is a bundle. It has dies to go with the stamp set. So if you buy it this way, this is already a 10% discount. But now, until November 15th, you are getting 20% off of this. So your original 10% plus an additional 10%. Also, you're getting 20% off of the DSP. I have a link in this video. If you place an order, I will send you a gift for placing an order of any amount. It does not matter. So if you place an order using the link in this video, between now and November 15th, I will send you a gift for placing an order. But we are going to go ahead and kick off. And this is what I said, Stephen, I'm starting it early for me. I am also going to be doing a Black Friday sale. So we're going to just go ahead and say this is the kickoff for Black Friday. We're going to do a seasonal sale through Stampin' Up. So you get, on their behalf, you are getting 10% off of inks, 10% off of cardstock, 10% off of stamps and dies, and 20% off of the DSP, which is our designer series paper. And I think I said 10%, but on the stamp and dies, you are getting 20%. All right, guys, that is all I have today. Thank you so much, and I look forward to seeing you on Sunday. Have a wonderful day.